We now return to Pharaoh, a new era. Gonna build some more pyramids. Thankfully, the population requirement is much smaller this time around. Come on. Come on, push.
O King of the Two Lands, Egypt cries out for your help. The menacing Hyksos have invaded our land and have set up their own capital at Rawarti. From Rawarti, they have disrupted many of our trade routes. We must stop their conquest before it is too late. Here at Sauty, we are safe from immediate attack, although the Hyksos have the gall to demand tribute. We may need to supply troops and arms to our compatriots in the north to help repel the Hyksos incursion. They will look to you, O mighty Pharaoh, for support. But now, we too have a new weapon. Our wise military leaders have become proficient in the use of the dreaded chariot, and we shall turn it back upon our enemies and drive them before us. If only our trouble was limited to the north. Reports from our southern borders show that the Nubians are once again taking advantage of a distracted Egypt. They have reclaimed the southern cities of Aiken and He. If Egypt is to emerge intact from these turbulent times, much will be required of your generals in the field and on the river. To inspire your two best generals, you have promised to build each of them a pyramid as spectacular as your own. Holding your promise in their hearts, they are fiercely combating the foe, calling upon all their strength and sinew. If it pleases you, mighty Pharaoh, you should build 3 magnificent pyramids at Sauty, one for yourself and one for each of your generals. These 3 pyramids will take up considerable space, so you will need to surrender some valuable resources in order to accommodate them. You may also need to extend your city across the Nile to avail yourself of all the resources needed for this city to flourish.
Let's see what he's talking about. Okay, and that's a little bit of meadow there. Stone. Plenty of it down here, though. Okay, what do we have for industry? Gems. Ooh, okay, and limestone. And plainstone. Unfortunately, we don't need plainstone. Okay, so we have everything we need. Pomegranates, flax. So we don't have access to beer. We're gonna have to get that. So yeah, oh, okay. So this isn't too hard. They are correct about the space, though. Okay, finding these might be a little tricky. Plenty of space for housing blocks, though. And actually, we'd be better off building into the desert. Just down here, this is all worthless land anyway. With the sand dunes, I can't get access to these. Pretty sure. So that's exactly where those pyramids... Man. Really? All this shit and I can't even access it. Okay, well, that's not great. I guess we will have to go north. If that's the case, then I'll just build the pyramids over here. Got enough stuff there. Okay, and I have a port access here. Okay, okay. So pyramids go over here. I mean, you know, if we look at this, like, I could easily just put a line for housing blocks there, but I don't think that's the way to do it. Although, I don't know, maybe we want to save the Meadowland? Well, anyway, as usual, I'll set it up. Alright. So, we have limestone and jewelry that can be sold as like our main exports. Gemstones are, or luxury goods I should say, are water-based, and the limestone is land-based. So I can get 5 over here, 5 mines, which should supply quite a few of the jewelers. And then I figure we'll have our shipping point like right here or something like that. And then use this as a go over for this side where we can get limestone and drag it down, and we can just sort of have our hub right here, and then we'll have the pyramids built along here because then we have access to water for the clay pits and whatnot. And that should do it. So, just let people come in wherever they're coming in. Let's hope I pick the right spot. Good. So that'll actually be really nice because then they can just come here for the trade hub. So that'll be really good. Anyway, so with them in mind, I almost just completely borked myself. Not good. We gotta put some religion down. We got 3 gods this time. Put I don't even put Osiris there. Put Ra there. Put Set down here. I should maybe leave that one open, just in case I need to drag another housing block there. That would actually be a good location for that. We're there. Whatever. Enough. Now, I also do believe that we are going to have another temple to make our main god happy. So somebody's getting a second temple, or I can just put it somewhere. For right now, I can actually just put it down here. That would work. Yeah. I think I still will make that a granary. Putting a granary here works, but I'll put another one here. This will be like the get one. That'll be the accept one, just so they have very short range to get the food. I mean, we've got plenty. We'll probably be fine for the food. Yeah, okay. Let's put that down now. Put that right there. Go ahead and put... Instead I'll go ahead and put a thingamabob right there. Should be accepting nothing right now. Okay, chickpeas and pomegranates. What do we have? Pomegranates and flax. So pomegranates are the only food source I've got. Shouldn't really need anything beyond that for whatever requirements we have to get. Okay, well, let's let these people move in. Speed this up so we actually get people in. Alright, I'm going to set up these hotkeys. Alright, it's probably going to take a little while to get used to that change again. Anyway. Alright, so let's start putting down the pomegranates. That situation taken care of. Maybe it'd just be better to do a line and not worry about maximizing. We're doing the same thing here. But this one's gonna have to go out that way somehow. Let's see. the same thing, but if I push it up. And we're not getting into terribly fertile ground here. That'll work. God's real happy for a while. I realize that that is a very long and not terribly optimized way to get there. I mean, really, it's the same amount that they have to walk. It's not making that any more efficient. I mean, for 69 people, we're probably going to be down a few. Gods. 9, no. 7, no. 0, 0. Okay. I'm gonna have to do something with that. Temple square. Somewhere. I mean, like right there would be actually very convenient for me, but then I would miss out on the ability to get these guys. I don't... does it actually do anything for Peel? I don't think it does. We can put a statue or something big behind it. Hold on a minute. Okay. Yeah, let's just let this go for a bit. He says as he immediately puts it on pause. Let's see, I can get... No, either way, I'm not really gonna be able to get a lot in there. Alright, well, let's bring it down here then. So this will accept the pomegranate. This will get the pomegranate. And with my next... Okay, I do have quite a... Adjust my headset. We've got enough people now that we can justify doing the thing. Do I have the money to do the thing, though? Let's see, 450 and 350. Well, they're the first one, and I don't know, I guess we can see. Plus they've got copper here in Menefer, and I'm going to need that. Let's go look at my money situation right now. 5, okay. So, getting copper is 240, selling jewelry is 150. You gotta be kidding me. Well, we have no choice. I think we're gonna need a military sooner than later. Dock. And I could bring it close. Do I need to? I kind of wanted to put all the military crap down here. So this would actually benefit me more. They'll be able to... fine. Alright. May as well go ahead and put down this. We'll need it eventually. Grab that. Cut right through the meadow. Just fine. this one, for right now, will be getting jewelry. This one will be for copper and eventual whatever we do there. Suppose we could close that off. Okay. So we got some people. Let's go ahead and do this. Chariots are going to require wood. And for right now, we don't need to worry about that. I suppose I should probably worry about doing the ships, though, shouldn't I? Of course I don't have... Could have room for it over there. I don't actually know. Like, who this. I can have...
O King of the Two Lands, Egypt cries out for your help. The menacing Hyksos have
So it doesn't really say. I guess if it's down here, we're probably getting there via river. So we probably do need to think about that. Accept wood, accept copper. Yeah, we're gonna need that. It's whatever else goes on here. Thing is, where do I put a warship at? I guess it goes here. With that in mind, that's where we should cut this off. So it goes in the proper direction. Not sure how many we're gonna need. May just be the wrong place for that. And it doesn't... It kind of looks like we could get one there, actually. Can. If I need to, if I get desperate. There's another spot there. That's in... Never mind. It's not usable space. Okay, so we're gonna need... First things first, we're gonna need an academy and a recruiter and at least one weapon maker. I guess we can have weapons in here. Part of that. So then we go into trade. We will go to Menefer first. What the... Menefer buys... What the fuck did I just open? Nothing. What? Didn't I clicked this. Open. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Open trade route to Menefer. Confirm. It's open. close out of this, go into trade. It's not open. It's fucking bugged. Well, I can't do it. I can't do the mission then. You don't need a palace down. I went all that fucking time without it. I've been blowing all my fucking money. Alright, what the hook? Alright, is it because I actually didn't have the money? I had several thousand Debin still putting this down. Did I actually... Shit, what is this? Now it's available. Did I just seriously not have the fucking money? Where did all the thousands of dollars go? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way this ate up the couple thousand Debins that I had in here. Export that shit. God, I fucking hate this game. We don't have Bast to rely on for this one. So I am going to have to get real fucking cautious about what I do with the people, with the gods here. Gonna have to be following them the whole goddamn time. Why? Let's put down a real army first. So how do we get wood? Wood, open trade route. With whom? They sell wood. Well, we're probably going to need the chariots, seeing as how that's what they said. That's not what I should be focusing on right now. I need to be selling the damn jewelry. I mean, since we're already doing this shit. All we're doing is speeding this crap up. So it's only the one guy. is moving this stuff? Fuck! Have the goddamn festival already. I've got way too many people. I don't need this right now. We're not gonna keep up on this shit. There's no fucking way. Way. Now he's fucking angry with me. Using the Bast cheat was such a great thing. Even doing it legit, just having her there, rather than having to do this every fucking 2 seconds. What are the fucking... I guess we could start work on the monument. Or work towards, you know, money. Or no, it's not good to get. It's actually better to just have them walking back and forth. Or actually to set them to get sends walkers from this over. Only 35. Whatever, it's something. Oh, and this is a land route. Oh, whatever. Why would I want you? Fuck! Because this is a brick thing, I need straw to make the bricks, because I don't have access to wheat in this one. Piece of shit. Well, it's either buy the straw or buy the bricks. So I can fill. We need at least 2 wood. Didn't even know that was a thing. Quests. Okay, we do need more. Right now, though, I should have 1 distributor. Save that so I can put a statue or something. That may be 1 too many. Oh, I fucking hate this. I think there's a cheat to turn off the god approval thing, too. I think we could just shortcut this, actually. This is full. It's full. Produce chariots out of copper and wood. We're gonna want 1 at least. No. Karma. What does Karma offer? They'll buy jewelry too. I need more money first. These guys should just be full. Okay, good. Now that they're full, they're not consuming copper, which means that the chariot maker can keep them. help out our trader friend here. Just go right to there to pick up limestone. Now, got more goddamn festivals we have to have. Swear to God, this is going to be like every 2 seconds. Just gonna have to pause every 30 seconds just to keep up with this. Okay. I'm accepting a quarter of the weapons, so this now has to be straw. And it's gotta be straw for all the brick makers. Maybe that shipwright is in the wrong place. Doesn't matter. We'll just do it our way. So we can actually get quite a few. Same with the brick makers, though. There, or we could just set up a whole new line just right here. Why not? Keeps everybody employed. That's fine. Distressingly, we are not keeping these full. Of course. Of course it would be like that. Why wouldn't it be like that? Okay, so I'm seeing emptiness here. Probably over by at least 2. Yeah. Where else can we start making money? Why the fuck doesn't this have a chariot in it yet? I guess they just don't show up in the yard now? I have to come in here for wood. Pump that up to 400 because we're going to need some. That may as well. What is this? This is brick, guild, stone. So for right now, at least one of each. Did I not set this to take brick? You're taking clay. Why is it not taking straw? Are we not importing that yet? We still seem to have one too many jewel makers. I guess we can open up a new... This half inundation thing is not doing so great for us. Close. I guess we just let it go. This is apparently a very, very fucking dry map. Because we are not producing enough food. Fuck is this goddamn graph? This. No. We produce a lot of extra food, but our growing city needs more. Well, clearly not. Clearly that is fucking horseshit. So, I mean, I guess I could do fields here for year-round stuff. That might be what I have to do. We do need flax eventually. Growing it over here would probably be better. better way to do that. Question is going to be, how do I get down here to service this? Just get the fuck out of the way. So it looks like we might be one over. The army of Ruarti. Fuck 'em. Set claims he'll be on my side. Who actually knows? Do a archer this time. Yep, that's what he claims. Wait. Okay. One would hope, with what I've got here, we can withstand the hordes. But you never know. This game's fucked sometimes. Like, for example, we have no goddamn food! I don't know why they changed that. Clearly people complained that, oh, this isn't like the original Pharaoh, having your people be able to stand out in the fields when it floods. So they changed it so now when it floods, they die again, like the original. It was a vast improvement when it was like it was where they could just survive out there. That was an improvement over the original. When I first saw that, I thought, oh great, that solves a big fucking problem. And they put the problem back in the goddamn game. Like, what this game should have been was an actual remaster. A copy of the game, clone of the game, whatever, it's a copy of the original game. Improved. And they sort of tried to do that. You can see it in the settings. The original stuff that they had here with being able to change some of the more annoying aspects of the game. The cheat thing, which was actually fucking useful for completing monuments. And then I guess too many goddamn purists complained it's not actually the original game. We just wanted an updated original game. Well, play the fucking original game then. There's a widescreen mod. It should have just been an improved version with little things like you can now stand in the field as it floods and survive. And we still didn't fucking make it. God damn Osiris. So, really, it seems like the fields that that we would be able to irrigate would be better. You know, I could do better here. Like, I could get 3... Well, maybe not. No, because that's actually too close. Would you fucking get out of the way? Not gonna get too many more in here. This is just not fertile anymore. We're gonna have to go over here next. Absolutely fucking stupid that we cannot keep 2 housing blocks fed. Well, we've at least reached equilibrium with the fucking money situation, and hopefully eventually this bullshit happens where they attack me, and then we'll be able to fend them off. And really all this is just going to be trying to speed through the damn temples here as quickly as possible. I guess while we're waiting on fucking bricks, I could have them dig out the other ones. I'm just worried that they would split their attentions. And whatever we're doing for the straw is not enough. So this as-needed thing just doesn't work. Another thing that should have improved the game and that doesn't at all. So we're gonna do, well, I guess I'm doing 800 at a time, aren't I? Because I'm leaving that open to a quarter, but I should maybe consider doing more. Alright, and then I'm probably doing myself a big disservice by not actually having more storage space for the limestone, because we're going to need plenty of that too. Alright, fuck. I'm going to end this one here. I'll see you next time.